Magic Mondays. This week I'd like to show you the first trick I ever learned. When I was about 10 years old, I was walking through Philly with my dad, and we passed by the magic shop down there, and I saw this deck of cards in the window. And the sign said that you could perform miracles with this deck of cards, but it was 50 bucks. So I went inside and I asked the guy behind the counter, I said, what exactly does that deck do? And he said, well, I can't tell you, son, it's all in the instructions. But basically, this deck is like a lesson in magic. Well, my dad loaned me the 50 bucks that I needed, sort of an advance on my allowance. And when I got home to my room, took the deck out, and I think I got ripped off. All the cards were blank. Now, you can't do any magic with a blank deck of cards. So I called the guy up on the phone and I said, you sold me like a misprint, there's something wrong here. And he said, actually, son, what I did was I sold you your first lesson in magic. And that is, imagination is the key to everything. So I said, okay. Let me just imagine a card. And one appeared. But I was a beginner, and I didn't do the back of that one, and all the ones in between, they were still blank. Now, the face of a card is one thing, but you need a back to give it some sort of identity and character. So what I did was I took the box, gave a little rub, like that, and we have a back. But like I said, I was a beginner and I forgot to do the face of that one, and all the ones in between were still blank. The more you imagine, the more cards you'll see. Just like that. Stop imagining, all the cards go back exactly the way they were. And that was the first trick I ever learned. See you next week here on Magic Mondays.